Finding the right players is half the battle in FM22, and in today's video I am going to show you a scouting hack which will enable more players to be scoutable for your team. This has actually been in the game for a few years now, and I think it's really beneficial, especially if you're at the lower reaches of football and you need that little bit of extra juice in terms of your scouting. This video is for you. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at this scouting hack. So I've just started a brand new game. We are the manager of 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪 and we are also the manager of Bristol City, just because I wanted to show you that it works at different tiers. They've kind of nerfed this a little bit. You used to be able to do it a little bit better, but unfortunately they've done something to this SI. But basically you can find more players available in your scouting section. Just sheer number of players, it actually really improves the number of people that you can see. So you need to go into your scouting section, then you need to go onto players here and go onto player search. Now, every club has a recruitment package that should be displayed here. Now, these tiers, obviously you can have no package. You can have, in this instance, League 2, League 1, League 2 and the National League, all of England, the UK and Ireland, Europe and then the whole world. Now, as you can see here, we have a scouting budget of £46,500. That is for the entire course of the season, guys, so bear that in mind. So because of that, we are on the lower level package of EFL League 2. 35k, 2.9 thousand a month, and that obviously means we won't burn that entire budget. If we were to step up for the entire course of the season for EFL League 1, League 2 and the National League, for instance, halfway through the season we would have spent our entire scouting budget, and if we wanted to go on a little scouting expedition separate to the scouting package, we wouldn't be able to do so. But what you can do, and as I said, I've been doing this for a while now, is you can select Europe. So what I'm going to say is there are currently 675 players here, players found that are willing to join 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪. So what you do now is you go on here and you go onto Europe and you click yes here. Yes, it will be more costly, but that 675 goes up to 957 right off the bat. It brings in a whole host of different players that the search wasn't finding before. But what you need to pay attention to is do all your scouting on one day. Do not click this continue button or the inbox button in the top right hand corner. Do not continue on your save, because that is where it will start costing you money. Come in here, find the players that you want, do your scouting, search by attributes, however you want to do it, and find your players this way. As you can see, it offered almost another 300 players who weren't interested in coming before, which is definitely beneficial even down in League 2. And whilst I'm here, I'm going to show you a little bit of another hack that not a lot of people that I know do this hack as well. If you click on this cog here, interested in transfer, it actually gives you different options. So these are the people that are interested in joining 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪. I actually usually go for unsure, and again, if you go on unsure, it brings up another couple of hundred people just to come into your team. And obviously some of these people have been scouted already, and some of these people could really add something to your team. But it's not just at this level. If we switch over to become Bristol City manager, which is actually the team I support, if we go into the scouting section again, go into players, player search, and again 1,885 players here. Bristol City actually have a little bit more of a budget, 281,000 for the course of the season, so they can actually afford to scout England, but they cannot afford to go higher unless you do world. Just take a note, 1,885 players here. If you click on world, 1,885 becomes 2,239. So again, another 400 people. And then if you go onto here and click unsure, that number goes up to 3,419. It's just so easy to find these players, guys. So many different options. Then you can go into a new search, and if you go, okay guys, I want a new goalkeeper for Bristol City. I don't rate Dan Bentley anymore. I've had enough of him. I want him to be good at this, good at this, good at this. Let's knock it down. Bump. There you go. You can find your players, you can do your scouting, and then you move on. Make sure you do it all on the one day, and then go back to here and go back to the package that you were originally on to save yourself some money. Scout more people, get them into your club, find the players that you need for your saves, but don't cost yourself any additional money. If you have found this video useful, guys, please do drop a like on it down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. And until next time, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I'll see you on another one very soon.